Hello everyone, and this is Justin from Total Tech Talk, and I'm here to have a little chat about things I've noticed with Tom Clancy's The Division, and kind of get your take on the problems currently plaguing the game, and your feelings on how the game is in its current state. Me, I'm kind of at odds with the game. I really want to love it, but between hackers, random crashes, and the little bit of end content they have at the end, kind of hard to love. Well, here we go. I've got three main topics I'd like to address with all of you viewers. My first question is anyone enjoying the game once you hit the max level? I've heard on many occasions that once you hit the level cap with your agent, if you aren't willing to get hacker hunted in the dark zone, there's really nothing left to do entertaining. Because with the dark zone currently being wrought with hackers, so quote PvP zone isn't really that great at the moment till they start swinging the ban hammer down and figure out a way to track hackers, being as most of the hackers, well, they don't have to go through a company server, which is making it harder to kind of ferret them out. And until they can figure that out, I don't think we're going to see hackers go away for a while. My second question to y'all. It's kind of related to the first, but has anyone experienced the teleporting and 1,000 round per second death by a hacker? I've seen it all over the internet that people are getting tired of being insta-killed by hackers, just coming out of nowhere, shooting 1,000 rounds into their body within seconds, and just flying away or teleporting away. Basically, I put them in the column of people that just want to ruin your day. I've personally seen it, and it's happened to me. I was kind of astounded by that, actually, that so late in the game that it's still happening. I did have her run into somebody that was quite hilarious. He was a hacker, but he was using the hacks to hunt down other hackers in the dark zone. But honestly, I see that he's looking to do a good deed, but he's still hacking. So I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose that he's supporting the hacking while trying to kill hackers. I don't know, just my opinion. If you're trying to be against the hackers, don't hack. I don't know how anybody else feels about that, but that's the way I feel. And last thing that I'd like to hear about is, has anybody actually used the chat box? I really have not. I've used it to emote, and that is pretty much the only time I've ever seen the chat box used, is through emoting. Because really, by now, in this day and age, most every single person that I know has a headset. So I mean, I see that they're, trying to facilitate the game to everyone. So, if you don't have a headset, I mean, that's fine. I would still party with you if I had to wait for you to chat through the text box, but I mean, other games don't really have it, so I just don't see it needed, honestly. But I'd like to honestly hear your thoughts on some of the biggest problems that you've noticed, and what you might do to rectify the problem. I mean, do you think there's any way that can be fixed ultimately? Do you think the game is doomed to hackers and you're never gonna see it away from being hacked? Do you enjoy playing it in its current state? I mean, I'm still having fun. I mean, not not anywhere close to I could have been had I been on fair terms in the PvP with everyone else. But, you know, just leave a comment and tell me what you think. I'm actually honestly I want to hear what you have to say about this. And